Hi people, TS here, just doing my preview of our Carabao Cup game against Tottenham Hotspur. Of course, this is a big game for us to bounce back after our defeat to Southampton on Sunday. And of course, this is a game which I expect Emery to field a strong side, and I expect us to win and knock Tottenham Hotspur out of the Carabao Cup. Of course, you know, the main thing is our unbeaten run ended on Sunday, losing to Southampton. And I think this is just the perfect game to bounce back. I'm going to get straight into the starting 11 I personally would potentially go with for this game. And, you know, you can feel free in the comments below to let me know your thoughts on my starting 11 and, you know, give me your starting 11 and score prediction. In goal for this game, I'm going to stick with Bernd Leno. I know he's come under some criticism for his mistake at the weekend. And, you know, to be fair, I think some people, you know, as much as they're defending him, I think if it was checked, they'll be ripping him to shreds. And, you know, he's going to make mistakes, and, you know, he's still learning, but he's got to cut stuff like that out as soon as possible, because if not, I don't know, it's not looking good. But of course, you know, everyone makes mistakes. When De Gea first came to the Prem, he made mistakes, and look at him now. So I definitely think he'll be a top goalkeeper for us over the years. And, you know, I think he's just getting these mistakes out of his system, hopefully. For this game, I'd actually revert to a back four. I think, you know, Kolasinac was out in the last game. And, you know, Monreal's back now. And I think Monreal is probably better suited as a left back to Kolasinac, who's better as a left wing back. So I'd go with Monreal at left back. At right back, I'm going to go with Lichtsteiner. And then centre half, I'm going to go with Mustafi and Socrates. Of course, both of these guys being absent for the Southampton game was kind of, you know, detrimental to our downfall and losing the way we did to Southampton. But, you know, they're back now, and they definitely do a good commanding job in this game, which they'll be needed to do. In the midfield, first man is going to be Torreira. Don't really need to say much else about him. And alongside him, I'm going to go the guy he probably missed in midfield at the weekend was Xhaka. Now, Xhaka gets a bit of unfair criticism at times. He gets some criticism which is deserved, but, you know, you can see as the two of them, when they play together, they're absolutely fantastic. And that's what I'll do for this game. I'll keep the two of them together playing in that role. So I'll go with Torreira and Xhaka in the two. Playing in that number 10 role, I'll go with Mesut Ozil. You know, he was criticised again for Southampton's third goal, and, you know, he's just come back from injury, but he's a player that, you know, he has the guys in front of him to create chances for. And, you know, some of our strikers of recent haven't been scoring the chances they should have been. You know, for example, Aubameyang had some chances against Southampton that he should have taken. You know, if he took them, you know, maybe we wouldn't have lost that game. So I definitely think Mesut Ozil has to go in for this game, and I think he'll do a fantastic job. And I'll be going with him in that number 10 role. On the left-hand side, I'll be going with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Again, you know, I just mentioned him. He did miss a couple chances at the weekend, but I feel this would be a good game for him to bounce back in, and, you know, he can do a job. And I think he'll put in a great shift and hopefully get on the score sheet. And, you know, I think he'll do a good job off that left-hand side. On the right-hand side, I'm going to go with Henrik Mkhitaryan. Again, of recent, he's been playing in that number 10 role. And, you know, it'd be a bit unfair to drop him out of there after him scoring 2 goals on Sunday. I think this is the best decision for the team, and I'll be playing him off that right-hand side. And then up top, I'll be going with the likes of Alexander Lacazette. Again, I believe he's due a start now. You know, the last game he started was against Carabao, that, you know, dead game that meant nothing. You know, he came off the bench on Sunday, but I think this is a good game for him to start. And, you know, hopefully he can get on the score sheet too, and, you know, we can, you know, rip Tottenham to shreds. Hopefully, I'm going to go with a 3-1 win for us. I definitely think we'll win this game 3-1. Again, this is the team that I would sort of go with. It'll be interesting to see what Emery goes with on the night. But, you know, I have a lot of faith in the manager. I think he'll do, of course, what's best for the team. He knows how important this game is. He knew how important the league fixture against them was. So, again, he'll know how important this game is. And I'm expecting us to come out with a victory. Like I mentioned before, feel free to leave comments below. Let me know your thoughts on my starting 11 and score prediction. And you can give me your starting 11 and score prediction also. That's all for myself for today. If you're new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe, and I'll catch you later.